It's the NBA on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you all the action. It's Chicago facing Los Angeles.
All right, ready to go? Ready to go?
So the Lakers win the tip. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Michael Jordan is out there with Harper. Then it's Pippen. Then there's Longley. And it's Rodman in at the 4 slot. Right side, Harper. Bulls moving the ball around. Here's Ori. Banked in off the glass.
Good way to start the game there. I mean, that's a nice inside bucket.
You're right, Clark. That's exactly what you would want, to establish that presence down low early in the game.
Harper's shot's good.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Here's Ori. Out to the wing. Here's Van Exel. They get it again. It's deflected. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. O'Neal kicks to Van Exel. Out left to the wing. Back to O'Neal. Knocked loose. Here's Ori. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending it. You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play him.
To the inside, here's Shaq, and he lays it straight in.
I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
Now here's Rodman. Harper kicks to Rodman. Back to Jordan. Lets it go from deep, and the Bulls another 3.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Ori passes to Fox. Jones dishes to Van Exel. Here's Shaq. Got a hand on it. Here's Jordan. With the second effort, it's hauled in by Los Angeles.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
And he gets it to go. Ori's got 6. Ori's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Rodman kicks to Harper. The dish to Pippen. Michael Jordan on the wing. Screened by Longley, and it's Jordan with the jam.
And did you see the screen that was set for him? I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
It was the classic screenplay. It won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
Absolutely, Kevin. I mean, that took the defender right out of the play.
Over to the left wing. Fox, no good.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Michael Jordan again. He's got 10.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Here's Fox. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Inside, here's Van Exel. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out. Agreed.
The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
A nice shot by Jordan.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense is just not closing out quick enough.
Now here's Shaq. Passes it to Ori. Here's Fox. To the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Van Exel no good.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
A nice shot by Jordan.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
He's in one heck of a groove with his scoring. They're going to talk it over and try to figure out how to slow him down.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. With some changes. Eldon Campbell, he's checked in for O'Neal. Blunt comes in for Horry. And Kobe is subbed in for Fox. Chicago also making some changes. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Rodman. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Harper. Now here's Kobe. Jones, the pass to Blunt. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Good! Kobe Bryant! So at Chicago now, it's a 5-point game. Kerr dishes to Jordan. There's the triple. No good. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Campbell against Kerr. Pass to Bryant. And the layup's good off the glass.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
Now here's Pippen. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Outside Jordan. Lots of room. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Kicks it to Van Exel. Puts up a three. Rebounded by Wennington. Outside Jordan. From deep three-point range. That misses. Would have kind of had it gone in. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
They come out the gates here strong and put together just a solid first quarter.
A ton of good looks for them, Greg, on offense, and it's quality shots they're getting.
The Bulls leading by 5. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Taking a look at the Bulls. We've got Simpkins. Dennis Rodman is out there with Kukoc. Then it's Kerr, and it's Jordan in at the 2 spot. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And the second free throw, good. And here is Los Angeles now. Down low. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Now here's Jordan. 17 points in the game. Lakers trail by 6. The feed to O'Neal. Now the pass to Fox. Here's Barry. Guarded by Kukoc. The shot's good from Barry. Barry's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Fox against Jordan. Again, Chicago.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. This shooting has been off the charts.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Longley's checked in for Simpkins. Bushler comes in for Jordan. And it's Harper in for Steve Kerr. Back to Harper. Out to the wing. Longley passes to Bushley. Harper kicks to Rodman. Here's Longley, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That's on Shaq. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bulls?
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
Now here's Kobe. Pass to Orr. To the left wing. Here's Fox. Off target with his three. The Bulls leading by 4. Shot from 12. Here's Longley.
Another trip to the stripe for him, and I'll tell you what, a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter. A little more banging going on.
Man, and it's really served them well. Seeking out the contact you mentioned and putting pressure on the defense.
Campbell, he's checked in for O'Neal. Both free throws good from Longley. Passes it to Barry. Plenty of space. And it will go. And the Bulls' lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Morey.
Kevin, he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
Here is Harper. Gets an open look and hits. Harper's got his second bucket. Bryant passes to Campbell. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for your Lakers.
That free throw missing.
2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. Chicago leading by 6. On the wing, Kukoc. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And that one's good.
Check out these handles. That's rush hour handle. Not midday, not early morning. That's rush hour handle. That nasty spin just froze the defender.
Here's Fox to the middle. It's stolen by Rodman. Bushler throws down the breakaway jam.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
And the Lakers call time here.
You know what? I think he had to call timeout right now just to get his guys to regroup because they were really ragged out there.
Yeah, they've got to get some things straightened out, and sometimes the best way to do that is with the timeout. They look to be overwhelmed right now.
Some changes for the Lakers. Blunt, he's checked in for Ori. Jones comes in for Fox. And Van Exel subbed in for Barry. Scottie Pippen's checked in for Chicago. Now here's Jones.
Bulls foul call. That's his first personal foul.
For 3. Really, this isn't going to get it done for him here. I mean, they're pressing too hard. You can see it. They're tight. They're forcing it. You've got to stay within yourself. They're trying to get the three-point game going, but they're trying too hard, and it's backfiring on them.
Rodman dishes to Pippen. Here's Longley. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. And now a 12-point Chicago lead.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
To the paint, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. The Bulls leading by 12. Here's Harper, and it's Chicago scoring again.
And that's going to increase the field goal percentage even more. They have a huge edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. I mean, they've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection has been superb.
And so it's the Lakers with it. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Down low. Campbell, the pass to Blunt. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Van Exel. Drops in the tray. Van Exel's got 5 now.
And really, how about the quick release on that triple there, because he's given up a lot of height in that matchup.
Right on target you are, Greg. I mean, the quick release is what made the difference there. Any hesitation, and that shot is being blocked.
Campbell grabs the board. Lakers trail by 11. Jones drives in, battles through traffic and lays it in. Jones has got his first 2 points. And here are the Bulls now. The pass to Bushler. Left side, Rodman. Got a piece of it. Feeds to Pippen. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Outside, Bryant. And Jones has it in the corner. Here's Van Exel. From down in the low post, it goes. Van Exel's got 7 points in the game.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
We've got 33 seconds left here in the second. Back to Jones with the shot. It's all in by the Bulls.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Here's Rodman. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. And the Bulls lead by 11.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Yeah, but they better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Stolen by Pippen. Outside Harper. To the right side. Bushler. No good trying to beat them. And that concludes the first. Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game.
How about Michael Jordan in this one? He's got 21 points, and he's drained 3 three-point bombs so far.
Don't stop. Don't hesitate. Keep firing from out there when the shot's falling like this.
Bryant is out there with Blunt. Then there's Van Exel. Then it's Jones. And it's Campbell in at the center position. That's the Laker 5. Count that one. 6 points for Kobe Bryant.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Pippen, no luck.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
It's stolen by Rodman. To the middle. Harper's shot's good. Harper's got 8 points.
Make it 10 of their last 12 points coming off assists.
You have to love the ball movement.
Jones kicks to Bryant. He dishes it to Van Exel. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. He's got 10.
Nice stroke from long range, and if he keeps getting those opportunities, he better take them.
Here's Jordan. The shot is off. Good D by Jones.
1 for 4 from the field since halftime. They're having a tough time getting it going here.
Tipped away. Blunt passes to Van Exel. And it falls over the rim and in. Van Exel's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Jordan against Van Exel. Jordan can't get that one to fall.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Simpkins, he's checked in for Rodman. Kukoc comes in for Scottie Pippen. And Kerr subbed in for Ron Harper. Some firepower, Clark, from his offense.
Yeah, Kevin, how about the air confidence? I mean, they really look like they believe in what they're doing.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
And the basket by Jones.
And you can sense things now starting to tighten up. Their offense has become unstoppable.
And, Greg, I'm not quite sure why it took them as long as it did to finally get things going, but as we always say, better late than never.
Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Blunt. The shot is off. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Kukoc kicks to Kerr. Here's Jordan. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Now it's a 5-point Chicago lead.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Now here's Van Exel. He's got 12. Jones, no one around him. That's good, and it's Kobe with the assist. Kobe's got 3 assists in the game. Jones against Kerr. Outside, Kukoc. And here's Longley. He's got 8. Here's Simpkins. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. And the Bulls lead by 5.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
You're right, Clark. Just continue to pound it in the paint and get those easy points inside.
Outside Jordan. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Jordan's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end. That's losing basketball.
Especially when you can't afford to give up any buckets. That's a nice lead now. I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and I think that's a wise timeout.
And they can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas.
And the first
Spacing.
timeout of the game called for Chicago. Chicago making a switch here. Wennington's checked in. The Bulls leading by 4. Kerr dishes to Jordan. Jacks up a 3. Good on the shot. Jordan's got 7 now in this quarter.
My goodness, how about the degree of difficulty on that shot?
When you're hot, you're hot. And he is absolutely scorching.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Pass to Wennington. From downtown. A shot by Jordan, no good. And the Lakers have possession. Trailing by 5. Here's Kobe. And it's blocked by Jordan. Hands on the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. Scottie Pippen's checked in for the Bulls. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. There's 1:17 left to play here in the third. Kerr, the pass to Kukoc. He kicks it to Jordan. Pippen against Bryant. Shot clock at 6. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Pippen kicks to Jordan. Fires for 3. No good. Some solid defense from Bryant.
He's frigid from 3. I don't know what's worse, that he can't hit anything from out there or that he keeps on trying to.
It's tipped. There's 37 seconds left here in the third quarter.
They have a 2-for-1 situation if they go quick.
Yeah, I don't think they have to rush, though, Greg. Just need to find a good shot this time.
The Lakers have shot 1 of 3 from the line tonight, missing 2 earlier on.
2 shots.
That free throw good from Van Exel. Some changes for Chicago. Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for Wennington, and it's Harper in for Kerr. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. We've got 28 seconds left in the third. To the inside. Rebound by Van Exel. Lakers trail by 3.
No need to rush here. They can play for one shot.
Yeah, and I think the way you do it, you're patient as you indicated, and wait until about the 5-second mark before you get into your play. He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that. Always fun to watch Kobe setting other people up.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Bulls lead by 1. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports.
I gotta hold down the city. Gotta let you know where I come from.
All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. The Lakers trail. So for Chicago right now, they've got Michael Jordan. Longley out there with Dennis Rodman. Then there's Pippen. And it's Harper in at the 1. Here's the break. On up the court. And it's Jordan. That time on the assist from Rodman. 30 points for Michael Jordan. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Chicago.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Jordan's got 4 points this quarter. Got a piece of it. Campbell kicks to Jones. Blunt passes to Jones. Dishes to Van Exel. There's the screen. Over to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. Count that one.
And this has been purely a display of offense that we're seeing here today.
And, you know, it's only getting better as both of these teams' defenses are starting to show signs of wearing down.
And, yes, sir, that one drops.
Well, they were sleeping on defense. The defense really didn't do its job. I mean, a little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint. That's costly.
And at this stage of a tight game, the tired legs really start to show. A defense becomes vulnerable if you can continue to pound it inside.
Here is Bryant. The Bulls getting the bucket. Beyond the arc. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture. Clutch.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Harper kicks to Jordan. The 3. Campbell grabs the board.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. Can't get it to go. And the Lakers take it the other way. Campbell kicks to Kobe. He nails it. And we're tied up. Bryant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Key buckets, and we know he delivers down the stretch.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the head coach of the Chicago Bulls was going over in his huddle. He told them, this is it, fellas. Let's hit them right out of this timeout. Put some pressure on them. Show them how much you want it. Let's go get it. Guys, he's really exhorting them to give them a burst of energy.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
That's his second personal foul.
Van Exel kicks to Bryant. Pippen with the steal.
You know, guys, the teamwork and rhythm we saw from this. I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
Yeah, but hey. He's an athlete, and I can't fault him for that one. Although, if he missed it, I might have.
That free throw good from Pippen. Lakers trail by 5. Outside, Jones. Rob. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's Harper. That's good.
I like it. He broke out the fancy finish there.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
Yeah, defensively, some really good pressure being applied, though, so you've got to give credit there. And it seems like they've been rattled a little bit.
Ray, you think they've been rattled?
They have, Kevin, but that's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Here's Van Exel. Count it. And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. Dennis Rodman picks one up.
You know, shooting as well as he has from the floor in the game this tight, guys, you've got to think he's going to be a factor near the end. What a performance. Just look at the game for Van Exel. He has 23 points, and he's added to his numbers by hitting 4 shots from the 3-point line.
And really now you can tell the defense starting to have second thoughts in terms of how they're going to play him. That's 12 points from long range.
Here's Los Angeles now. It's a 3-point game. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Bryant, and he makes good on the layup.
We've seen a noticeable improvement out of him since halftime. He didn't have a whole lot working in the first half.
The drive by Jordan. The dive for the ball. It's stolen by Van Exel. Harper against Jones. Here's Campbell. Oh, and they take the lead. And the Lakers lead by 1. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, and the other thing they've done since the beginning of this game is score points off turnovers and in bunches. Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
1:22 left to play in the final quarter. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Got sloppy in a close game. You have to take advantage of every opportunity.
Longley's checked in for Pippen. Chicago leading by 3. Jordan dishes to Kukoc. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. It's Chicago with another bucket.
That's a nice job of getting the ball in the paint and burying the shot. That's exactly how it's done.
Kukoc has gone 3 for 4 here from the field. To the left side wing. And it's Bryant in the corner. Jones, the pass to Campbell. Screen by Jones. Ball's knocked loose. A solo fast break. And it's blocked. Here's Jordan. Knocks down the 10-footer. Jordan's got 38 points. They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
And he gets it to go.
And they came out smoking here from beyond.
And Greg, as hot as they are from out there, absolutely no reason at all not to just keep letting them fly.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Bulls making a switch here. Pippin's checked in, and out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
Really just continuing to increase the lead. This one should be easy for the rest of the way.
Yeah, and you know, Greg, at this late stage, a lead like that, it has a team really feeling quite good about itself, and deservedly so.
Here's Van Exel. And again, the Lakers no good.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
At the line for 2.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game.
Judd Bushler. Steve Kerr.
And so here is Chicago. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, with the game out of reach, intentional fouls don't mean anything. It's just an exercise in futility. Let the clock go.
Yeah, I agree with you, Clark. Just doesn't really make a lot of sense at this point.
He's perfect from the line this time.
No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys. It's done.
Three-pointer, and it's blocked by Jordan. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, we present the Jordan Player of the Game, Michael Jordan. it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. They've got Harper. Pippen is out there with Dennis Rodman. Then it's Michael Jordan. And it's Longley in at the 5. Jordan can't get it to go. Bulls on D. Inside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And they are on the board first.
Trying to set the tone here early. I like that.
Pass to Harper. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Down low, here's Harper. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Harper's got his second bucket.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Out left to the wing. Fox kicks to Van Exel. Shaq with the screen. Fox against Pippen. Fox passes to Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Van Exel. Jordan knocks it away. And the basket by Van Exel.
And Willie, how about the quick release on that triple there, because he's given up a lot of height in that matchup.
Right on target you are, Greg. I mean, the quick release is what made the difference there. Any hesitation, and that shot is being blocked. He's so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then just spin right by you.
Eddie Jones on the wing. Pass to Van Exel. Shaq with the screen. Jones the pass to Fox. The Lakers rebound. Or he gets the bucket.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
Here's Rodman. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Ori kicks to Jones. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And watch, Clark, how the game plays out, because this is going to open things up on the perimeter.
Now here's Pippen. Outside Harper. Outside Jordan. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Just a fantastic shot by MJ that time.
Fox kicks to O'Neal. That is good.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Jordan dishes to Rodman. Rodman double teamed. And here's Jordan outside. That doesn't go either for Jordan. Lakers leading by 4. Jones drives in, deflects the pass, and there's another one for the Lakers.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, Clark, quality looks at the rim. That's fueling this run.
But he gets it back. Here's Longley. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. They've definitely hit that groove offensively.
They sure have, guys. I mean, really aggressive. And I like that posture and mindset. Stay aggressive.
Yeah, Greg, you like groove, don't you?
I do. Let's groove tonight, Kevin. And matter of fact, let's just stay in the attack mode that we're seeing from these guys. They're getting whatever they want. And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Harper kicks to Jordan. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Jordan's got 8.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
A pass to Fox. Drills the three-pointer. He has 5.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. We'll see how long they can keep it going.
Jordan with it. Jones covering. For the 3, Michael Jordan, and that's good.
He is getting it done on the offensive end. 5 buckets through 7 shots.
Van Exel passes to O'Neal. Jones dishes to Van Exel. The pass to Ori. Let's go. And another basket for the Lakers.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted, and he's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
Changes for Chicago. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Scottie Pippen. And Kerr subbed in for Ron Harper. Jordan kicks to Kerr. Back to Jordan. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And it's off from three-point range. Lakers leading by 6. Down low, Van Exel. Here's Fox. And he uses the glass on the layup. Fox has got 7 points in the game.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam, you're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
Now, here is O'Neal. And the basket by Van Exel. 9 points in the game so far.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash-mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
The Bulls making a switch here. Simpkins checked in. Los Angeles on D. 8-point game. And the basket good.
Wow, and how huge has he been today? Really just giving his team a nice lift.
Yeah, and he's kept them close enough to be within striking range. I mean, the deficit would be much larger if not for the efficiency of his play.
And fancy finishes like that look great, but, man, it's embarrassing when you blow it.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Bulls shooting their first free throws of the game. First free throw is good. Chicago making a switch here. Bushler's checked in.
2 shots.
And Kerr drops both of them.
That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
Here's Shaq. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
And those putback baskets contributing to their lead, Greg.
Here's Fox, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant.
Ladies and gentlemen, go!
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Lakers.
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up those fast break points.
And another thing they've done right from the start is converting a lot of those second chance opportunities. Those can be hard to come by sometimes.
Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Ori. And it's Fox. Then there's Van Exel. And it's Jones in at the 2 spot. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
Longley's checked in for the Bulls. Harper comes in for Steve Kerr.
First personal foul coming onto the floor for the Bulls. Luke Longley. Ron Harper.
Van Exel against Harper. From deep. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Outside, Kukoc. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Rodman, he's checked in for Bushler. Here's Rodman. The second chance effort. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Longley.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound, and once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Lakers leading by 6. Jones with it. He's picked up by Pippen. Van Exel. Here's Ori, and it's denied. Outside, Kukoc. Outside, Rodman. Kukoc kicks to Pippen. Just his first attempt. It's blocked by Shaq. 3-on-3. White block shot, and Fox gets it to go. Fox has got the lead up to 8 now for the Lakers.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce. I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
The Bulls have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Jordan, he's checked in for Kukoc. Both shots good from the strike. Fox against Pippen. Ori passes to Fox. Kicks it to Van Exel. Pass to Fox. From deep three-point range. No good. Good work defensively by Pippen.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Jones kicks to Shaq. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. O'Neal's got 6 here in this quarter.
I tell you what, fellas, we're seeing some really good ball moving out there.
Definitely. 10 of their last 12 points have come off assists.
Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented, for plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
Yeah, he did.
I tell you what, though, great dunk, and this is even a better game we got going on right now.
So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Wennington, he's checked in for Chicago. Bulls trail by 6. Dishes it to Rodman. Back to Harper. Jordan kicks to Pippen. Outside Harper. Bulls moving the ball around. The shot's good from Jordan.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
So it's the Lakers now. Jones dishes to O'Neal. High quality look, and he sinks it. O'Neal's got 12.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Pippen, the pass to Jordan. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
Chicago making some changes. Bushler's checked in for Pippen. And Kerr's subbed in for Ron Harper. Back to Rodman. Left side, Jordan. He dishes it to Rodman. It's tipped. Ripped away by Shaq. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. They get it again.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Bushler. Fox kicks to Jones. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
There's the feed to Rodman. Back to Jordan. 1:15 left now here in the second. Off target from three-point range.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Simpkins, he's checked in for Chicago. And Jones pulls it down. Los Angeles leading by 6. And the foul goes against Chicago. The Bulls making a switch here. Kukoc is checked in.
Tony Kukoc.
There's 39 seconds left in the first half. Jones kicks to Van Exel. Shoots the 3. A second chance effort. Ori gets the bucket. Ori's got the lead up to 8 now for the Lakers.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
There's got to be a wall of defense when it comes to attacking the paint. Plain and simple.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
It's been a difference maker for them in this game. That's what's put them in front.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And so he makes both from the line. Outside Jordan. He feeds it to Kerr. To stop the run. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Michael Jordan. And so that brings the first. All right, the second half beginning in just a moment. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
And his play in that first half, how about the discipline to go along with the efficiency, guys? His shot selection was just perfect.
I agree. I mean, whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he is taking only what the defense is giving him and not trying to do too much. Very much playing within himself.
So for Chicago right now, Dennis Rodman is out there with Longley. Then there's Harper. Then it's Pippen. And it's Jordan in at the shooting guard. And that one's good. Fox has got the first field goal of the second half for Los Angeles. Pippen, the pass to Longley. He kicks it to Jordan. Down low. Here's Pippen. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Here's Ori. And again, it's the Lakers. Jordan with it. He's got 24. Outside Harper. Back to Jordan. From 11 feet away. And Shaq pulls it down. Shaq's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
Here's Ori. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, Greg, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
Ori hits them both. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Longley passes to Rodman. And again, no good by Chicago.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
And O'Neal gets it to go. O'Neal's got 16.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket. Yeah, enough scoring on the inside there. I think it's time for him to send a message to his team.
Yeah, you're exactly right. I guarantee you this talk centers around cutting down on all of those points coming in the paint. They've got to show more resistance there.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Feeds to Rodman. Shot to stop the run. It's blocked by Shaq.
Starting to get restless here. 0 for 4 to start the second half.
And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got 15.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Here's Harper. Bounces high off the rim and drops. He's got 8.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
Lakers leading by 15. Passes it to Ori. The dish to Van Exel. Tries from 16. And again, it's the Lakers.
Didn't have any problem knocking that one down. Another defensive lapse leading to 2 more.
Harper kicks to Pippen. Back to Harper. Jordan dishes to Harper. Rodman passes to Pippen. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. They get it again. And finished off by Longley.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea, Kevin. I mean, they could use all the second chance points they can get.
And that's turnover number 2 on the game, doing a nice job in terms of ball control.
Holding on to the ball and holding on to this lead.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Kukoc comes in for Dennis Rodman, and Steve Kerr is subbed in for Jordan. Bulls trail by 15. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Lakers ball.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. A pass to Fox. Back to Shaq. Here's Van Exel. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. Here's Pippen. The rebound by the Lakers. Ori's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Jones. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And he's been the catalyst all game long. Love how he's distributing the basketball.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, when the offense runs through him, it's really smooth.
It's Pippen with the drive. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Shaq's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
Wennington, he's checked in for Pippen. Here's Kukoc, and the layup's good off the glass.
And when you've got that much of a size advantage on your defender, that's how you take advantage of it.
To the wing on the left. Here's Fox. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
That's a great point. 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed have come at the rim. Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
Lakers leading by 16. The pass to O'Neal. Kicks to Van Exel. Right wing. Oh, trying for it. It's stolen by Kerr. Harper against Jones. Here's Longley. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
The Bulls making a switch here. Rodman's checked in. Here's Fox. Luke Longley grabs the miss. On the wing, Kukoc. Harper the pass to Longley. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he capped that one out, almost like the 1-2 punch.
Here's Shaq, and the layup falls. Shaq's got 20.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
It's stolen by Van Exel. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. That's tipped. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Kukoc.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
You always want a player to have his head up and to be surveying the court, but not if that's going to be the result.
Here is Kerr. Pass to Longley. Just 3 on the clock. It's tipped. Well, through 3 quarters of play. Welcome back as we get ready to start the 4th quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. Bulls trail by 11. We've got Shaquille O'Neal. Van Exel is out there with Jones. Then there's Ori, and it's Fox in at the 3. That's the Laker 5.
The mechanics totally out of whack right now. He's lost his feel for the shot.
Yeah, he really has. I mean, just totally out of sync. I mean, you can just see it in the numbers. Nothing going down for him right now. He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Bulls foul called. Michael Jordan. That's his second personal foul.
Van Exel kicks to O'Neal. Back to Van Exel. Lakers passing it around. Jones dishes to O'Neal. And that's good off the glass that time. O'Neal's got 22 points.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
Rodman, the shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick-fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
Jordan the pass to Kukoc. Back to Jordan. Dishes it to Kukoc. And the rebound collected by Ori.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Harper, he's checked in for Steve Kerr. Fox passes to Ori. Here's Shaq, and he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. O'Neal's got 10 points here in the second half.
They have got to box out better than that. That putback's just another example of what a difference there's been between these two teams.
Chicago calls timeout. One guy has been getting it done is Shaquille O'Neal.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the head coach of the Chicago Bulls was going over in his huddle. He was not happy with their play to this point, telling them, we're getting out hustled, plain and simple. There's still time, but we've got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
Harper kicks to Rodman, and it's sent back by O'Neal. Lakers leading by 10. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Back to Van Exel. Clock at 6. Luke Longley's checked in for Chicago.
That's his third personal foul. Now into the lineup for the Bulls. Luke Longley.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
In the second half, they haven't taken care of the basketball. Simply put, more turnovers now that could hurt them later.
Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
And it's still a close game. I mean, despite the fact that they've struggled to compete on the boards.
Yeah, you know, but down the stretch here, guys, they'll summon that extra effort to try and get it done, I think.
Jones, the pass to Orr. From 11 feet away, and he drops that one in. And the Lakers lead by 10.
Boy, this game has really started to heat up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Well, I tell you what, I don't mind. You don't either, it sounds like. Good offense is entertaining, and that's exactly what we're getting.
A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Fox, and it's blocked. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. Here's Harper, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And guys, how fun is it watching this fella just go to work?
Greg, it's not every point guard who can climb the ladder like he can.
Not at all.
Well, I tell you, I think his body control and concentration in the air are really unique.
Fox against Jordan. Back to O'Neal. And he drops it in from the low post. Shaq's got 14 points now in the second half.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
And here's Jordan outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got 5 assists in the game. 1:57 left here in the fourth quarter. Jones kicks to Van Exel. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That one on Pippen.
Just haven't been able to find an answer for Van Exel. 15 points and 2 steals as well.
Fundamentals have been on display. He's just done it all today. The passing and also knocking down his freebies.
And that's exactly what they've needed from him, those 2 things.
You know, mistakes there. Good free throws to give them just a little bit more cushion.
From deep, Jordan.
Chicago foul. That's his second personal foul.
Clark, if they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Amen. I think that's the best option.
O'Neal. It's deflected. Outside, Rodman. And that one is stuffed right through.
You know, there are a lot of bigger power forwards than him in the NBA, but very few that rise up like he can.
Lakers leading by 5. Van Exel dishes to O'Neal. Pippen with the steal. The Hail Mary from beyond half court is off target.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Right side, Harper. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Oh, man, what a turnaround. Sensational play on D, and then the rapid-fire run to the basket.
Craig, they didn't wait around, did they? They went right for the throat.
Guys, this is crunch time now. When you got a chance to capitalize on the turnover, you got to take it and make it. You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Boy, what a pressure bucket that was.
Greg, now that's coming through in the clutch.
There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Jones kicks to Van Exel. Pippen with the steal. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. It's good.
You might not have expected him to go for the steal there, but boy, oh boy, did it ever work out for him.
Yeah, and I love that. I mean, at this stage of a tight game, all too often teams play not to lose, and they wouldn't be in the lead right now if he hadn't taken a chance there.
Boy, he shows a lot of desire when he's fighting for that tough board, and his length doesn't hurt either.
All alone.
Kevin, they've still got a foul to give at this point.
Yeah, and strategy wouldn't be bad to use it if they need to. And a chance here to send it to overtime.
Got to see the three and be the three if that's going to happen.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're trailing by 3. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
If I was coaching, I'd tell them to put pressure on the ball and go for the steal. If that doesn't work, then fine.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Michael Jordan, 2 shots.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
All right.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They trail by 5. 9 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
Yeah, time, a huge factor right now. They've got to get points and then the foul.
Yeah, it has to be quick because every tick is critical.
It's stolen by Rodman. Misses. And so it's Chicago winning this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. And as we leave, we give you our Jordan Player of the Game, Michael Jordan. Hello and welcome everyone to another exciting edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers and Chicago. So the Lakers win the tip. And now the Lakers starting group. They've got Jones. Fox is out there with Oris. Then there's Van Exel. And it's Shaq in at the center position.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
And how about the stingy defense there to deny that pass?
And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for two.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
And so Jordan nails both of them. Pippen against Fox. Open and close and nails it.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Rodman with the ball. He's picked up by O'Neal. For three, Pippen. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Pippen's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. On defense, Chicago. It's a three-point game. Fox uses the glass to finish the layup.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Harper with the ball. To the paint. Rodman dishes to Jordan. Puts up a three. And it's Fox with the rebound. And now just over a minute played here in the first. And Jones slams it home.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Pippen against Fox. It's stolen by Van Exel. Now the Lakers on the break. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it. Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Some solid defense by Rodman.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there. It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
Now here's Shaq. Passes it to Ori. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Jones drives in. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Here's Chicago. They trail by three. Rodman with the bucket.
A strong move to the basket there. Nice power to get that up and in.
On defense, Chicago. To the inside. And two free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. Dennis Rodman picks one up. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll. And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Lakers leading by three and out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Van Exel against Harper. It's stolen by Van Exel. Outside, Jones. That's good from Shaq on the assist by Jones.
Now, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to make shots.
Pippen with the bucket.
And he'll take it right into the teeth of the D without thinking twice about it.
Got a piece of it. O'Neal passes to Jones. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Jones has got 6 points.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
Some changes for Chicago. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Rodman. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Ron Harper. Eldon Campbell, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Bryant comes in for Fox. Simpkins, he's checked in for Chicago. And then for Los Angeles, Blunt comes in for Shaq. And Barry subbed in for Jones. Kerr against Van Exel. Takes a three. Shot is no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Kobe kicks to Van Exel. Steve Kerr comes up with the rebound. Bulls trail by 5. Takes the 13-footer, and he hits the jump shot.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
1:56 left in the first quarter. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. Terrible turnover.
Bushler's checked in for Pippen. Here is Kerr. Now here's Kukoc. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Here's Kerr. The pass to Bushler. Outside, Kukoc. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. The Bulls have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. That free throw, no good.
John Bushler taking 2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. 1:37 left here in the opening quarter. Kobe goes in. Pass to Campbell. Back to Bryant. He feeds it to Van Exel. 6 to shoot. Campbell, the pass to Van Exel. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
For 3. Offensive rebound.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Van Exel's got his second bucket.
Not a good idea to let him get such good position in the paint.
It's more than a bad idea. It's real trouble. I mean, he'll make that 10 out of 10 times.
The shot's good from Barry.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Bulls trail by 6. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. Chicago shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
2 shots.
So he gets them both. Lakers leading by 4. It's Jones on the way. Guarded by Kukoc. Jones drives in. Steps back and shoots. Again, Los Angeles.
And the D just a step slow reacting to the step back.
It's stolen by Jones. Blunt. No good trying to beat the... No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Lakers ahead. They lead by 6. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
You know, it's been about how solid they've been offensively here, really tuned in with one another.
Good ball movement, and it's paid off on the scoreboard.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, we've got Fox. Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Ori. Then it's Jones. And it's Van Exel in at the 1. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here.
And you know what? Just a little too much heat on that pass for him to come up with the steal.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that was going to be a tough catch for either one of them.
And Jones has it in the corner. And stolen by Jordan. Outside Pippen. And then Pippen slams it in.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. And here is Los Angeles now. The Bulls getting the bucket. From deep. Fox, no good. And here we go. Here's Harper. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Here's Van Exel after the Bulls pick up 2. Pass to Ori. 6 on the shot clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. 3-pointer. And Van Exel is good for 3. Van Exel's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, perfect release that time. I mean, I thought it might get blocked, but no.
Yeah, he was giving up a lot of size in that particular matchup, but showed the excellent ability to get off that shot despite the disadvantage inside.
And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Fox kicks to Van Exel. There's the triple. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Jordan the pass to Longley. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Lets it go with the 3. And Michael Jordan with the 3. Jordan's got the game tied up here for the Bulls.
That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on a roll.
And yes, sir, that one drops.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Outside Pippen. Outside for Jordan. Jordan can't get that one to fall. And Jones gets it to go in on the assist by Van Exel. Van Exel's got 4 assists in the game. Jordan dishes to Pippen. And Jordan has it in the corner. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Fox kicks to Jones. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Well, I tell you what, when you get this kind of effort and efficiency from him, they're a really hard team to beat.
It's Pippen on the wing. Outside, Rodman. Harper kicks to Rodman. Right side, Pippen. Back to Rodman. And Jordan has it in the corner. Rodman passes to Jordan. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant one there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Jordan having a terrific game. He has 11 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
And maybe it's time for them to set a few more screens for him up top and let him add to that total.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Dennis Rodman. Bushler's checked in for Pippen. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Harper. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Eldon Campbell, he's checked in for Shaq. Blunt comes in for Horry. Ryan, he's checked in for Fox. And Barry's subbed in for Ben Exel. Inside, here's Campbell. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. And the Lakers lead by 4.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They have got to figure it out.
Jones drives in.
Yeah. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, I used to love to go up and jam like that.
And Jordan gets it to go.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Jones with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Jones, no luck.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Kukoc kicks to Kerr. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Now just a 2-point Laker lead.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And, obviously, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg, you played and you envision yourself as a coach as well. So, sometimes you need to make some adjustments.
Chicago making a switch here. Rodman's checked in. There's a minute left now here in the second. Passes it to Campbell. The dish to Jones.
Boy, that's his second foul, and he does not want to pick up number 3 here. That'll mess your game up for sure.
There's 49 seconds left in the second quarter. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Not a fan of those kinds of passes.
Chicago trailing here. Here's Jordan. And he hits it to tie the game up. Jordan's got 12 now in this quarter.
What a job he's doing here. I mean, his second quarter has been even better than his first. And that was pretty good.
Ryan passes to Blunt. Lakers shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. The free throw drops for Kobe.
2 shots.
And Kobe drops them both. And so here is Chicago. It's stolen by Jones. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Bulls trail by 5. It's tipped. And the pass to Wennington. On the wing, Kukoc. Wennington passes to Kerr. From past the arc. Rodman, the second chance points on the tip in.
A guy like him cannot be left alone around the hoop. If you do, it'll be buffet style all day long. Plenty of seconds right there.
And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Kerr. And the first half comes to a conclusion. And it's been a back back and forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
Yeah, you know, one of the things about the truly greats of our game is that sometimes you get spoiled because of how consistent they can be. And so far, another big scoring night for him.
And oftentimes when he puts up that many points in the first half, he follows it up with an even better second half. We'll see if that's the case here.
Harper's out there with Michael Jordan. Then it's Rodman. Then there's Longley. And it's Pippen in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Now, here is O'Neal. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Pass to Longley. Bulls moving the ball around. Harper kicks to Rodman. Michael Jordan on the wing. Launches it. And the basket good. Jordan's got the game tied up here for the Bulls.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
A pass to Fox. Van Exel kicks to Jones. O'Neal passes to Fox. Jones dishes to O'Neal. Again, Los Angeles. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Look at Eddie Jones. He's been playing really well.
He's definitely rolling offensively. You might not be able to stop him, but you've got to find a way to contain him.
It's a close game here in Chicago. Right side, Pippen. Horry. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. And a wide open look for Jordan. Hits it from three-point range. Jordan's got 6 here in this quarter.
Back-to-back threes for him. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that 3 or you'll give up points in a hurry.
It's blocked. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's Pippen. And it's blocked. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Lakers ball.
And here is Los Angeles now. Over to the left wing. Horry kicks to Van Exel. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Van Exel's got 12.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
Here's Fox. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And he's been the catalyst all game long. Love how he's distributing the basketball.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, when the offense runs through him, it's really smooth.
But sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing. On that possession, they were all over him on the perimeter. I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Jones with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Van Exel passes to Horry. Kukoc is checked in for Chicago. And the Lakers also making a switch. Ryan's checked in. Here is Shaq. 6 points for him. Horry gets the bucket. Horry's got 6 points. Bulls trail by 4. Pippen, the pass to Longley. Howard down after the assist, let him into the lane.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Outside, Kobe. Longley against Van Exel. Shaq down low. Banked in off the glass. Shaq's got 6 here in this quarter.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight.
So for the Bulls, Wrzesion comes in for Luke Longley, and Kerr's subbed in for Michael Jordan. The Lakers also with a sub. Campbell's checked in. Now here's Pippen, 11 points in the game. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, Greg. Getting everything he possibly could out of that play. Nicely done.
Good call.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Once checked in. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there. And they're having a lot of trouble at the line today, and unfortunately, it's the kind of day we've seen this team have a lot.
Barry's checked in for Van Exel.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men. Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
Dennis Rodman, who's checked in for Wellington. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Van Exel's checked in for Barry. .1:15 left to play in the third. Back to Van Exel. Off target with his three. Here's Chicago. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Harper. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. And the Bulls lead by 2. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Pippen against Ori. Here's Kukoc. The rebound by Kobe Bryant.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
Harper against Van Exel. Kukoc dishes to Rodman. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Ori kicks to Van Exel. It's stolen by Rodman. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. And Kerr with the basket on the assist by Kukoc. Kerr's got the lead up to 3 now for the Bulls. And they go to the intentional foul. The Lakers have shot 6 of 7 at the line. First one falls for him.
At the line for 2.
Ori hits them both. And here's Pippen, outside Kukoc. 3 seconds left. Green for 2 points. Pippen's got 4 points this quarter.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. It's And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. Taking a look at the Lakers. We've got Shaquille O'Neal. Van Exel is out there with Jones. And it's Fox. And it's Campbell in at the 4 spot.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Outside Jordan. Stolen away. For the finish, rips down the breakaway slam.
Just enormous, guys. With time winding down, goes for the steal, and then off to the races.
Yeah, that was big time right there, Clark. That's terrific basketball.
Here's Longley.
Los Angeles foul call. That's his third personal foul.
Jordan the pass to Rodman. Back to Kerr. There's the triple. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Fox. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And the deeper we get into this game, it seems like the more the offenses are in rhythm.
Without question. I mean, both of these teams are firing on full broadband bandwidth. I mean, full throttle ahead.
Kukoc. And again, unable to change momentum here. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And the basket by Van Exel. Now it's a 6-point Los Angeles lead.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And really just trying to take the wind out of their sails here, I think. You know, they're on the wrong end of a run and need to just kind of exhale.
Yeah, sometimes you just need to stop the bleeding. Things were starting to spiral completely out of control, and I think a timeout was a no-brainer there.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the head coach of the Chicago Bulls was going over in his huddle. He let his players know that they've got to do a better job on defense. He said they're scoring any way they want. We've got to show some pride here. Let's make a stand defensively, get us stops, and get on a run of our own. Do they have it in them, Kevin?
Thank you, Doris. Lots of room. Again, the Lakers.
That's a confident play there. Great execution.
Bulls trail by 6. Jordan dishes to Harper. Passes to Longley. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And he's showing signs now of life after going scoreless through the half.
To the left side wing. Fox kicks to Van Exel. Fox passes to Campbell. Picked his pocket. To the paint. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Horry's checked in for Campbell. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Kukoc against Fox. Horry passes to Fox. And nothing is falling for him right now. Chicago with the ball. Jordan kicks to Harper. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Fast break. The Lakers. Jones is running. And that one's good. And the Lakers lead by 1.
Well, that's 3 of their last 5 baskets in transition.
You can see the emphasis is to get out and run.
Here's Harper, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
Yeah, and nobody giving up any ground either way, fella.
And don't be surprised if it comes down to the last possession.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
That one goes. Count it. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. Longley with it. Guarded now by Shaq. Jordan with the bucket.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
From deep 3-point range, the shot is off. And it's Chicago the other way. Here's Harper. Got a piece of it.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
That bucket in no time at all.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Rodman dishes to Kukoc. He kicks it to Jordan. There's the 3. And that one's good. Jordan's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
He's been locked in from deep. They're giving him too much breathing room and definitely paying the price for it.
Chicago making a switch here. Pippen's checked in. Kobe's checked in for the Lakers. .136 left in the game. A big shot. Ori wanted that one in the worst way.
And this has really been a well-played game up to this point. And you know what? I bet it stays that way until the end.
I certainly hope so. I mean, it's been a terrific contest, and there's nothing like a pair of teams just balling out the way they have been.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for them.
Yeah, defensively, some really good pressure being applied, though, so you've got to give credit there. And it seems like they've been rattled a little bit.
Greg, you think they've been rattled?
Well, they have, Kevin, but that's something that they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced. And that's a smart foul there. Instead of giving up the easy deuce, send him to the line.
And he's not a very good foul shooter, so that's a heads-up play by the defense there.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Kobe having just a fantastic game. He's got 8 points, and 4 of his points have come at the foul line. He's made the most of those opportunities.
And you can't undervalue the importance of that. Many times a game comes down to which team wins the free throw battle. You know, I love how he absorbed the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
And you really can't say enough about his composure in the big moments, as cool as they come.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth. The tray. Chicago grabs the miss. Pippen kicks to Jordan. Now the pass to Longley. Outside Pippen. The three. Connects from downtown.
Those are huge points.
Beyond huge, partner. I mean, they needed that bucket desperately.
That'll be a 5-second call.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and he commits the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
And he steps up and knocks them down, making it a 2-possession game.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're down by 5. 23 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, coaches tell them take the easy points in a hurry and then foul as soon as possible.
Yeah, but you don't want to foul blindly, though. I think teams make a mistake when they do that. Go for the steal. See if you can force a mistake. And then see what happens after that.
And the Lakers with another miss. And so here is Chicago for the finish and the dunk by Jordan.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They trail by 7. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth. What do you think, guys?
You know, you like the fight all the way to the end, but let's face it, guys, this one's over.
Yeah, I agree with you, and I really think you shouldn't be allowed to call timeouts if late in the ball game if there's no chance for it to do any good on the scoreboard.
Stolen away. Bryant. Ori passes to Kobe. Good!
I love the low post attack on that one.
6 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as Clark, they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
Yep, and it might not be the way a coach would have drawn it up or wanted it to end, but these fans loved it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, we present the Jordan Player of the Game, Michael Jordan. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. And now the Lakers starting group. They've got O'Neal. Jones is out there with Van Exel. And it's Fox. And it's Horry in at the power forward. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
And even though he missed that, you have to take those shots when you get the opportunity.
Exactly. They don't come much better or easier than that.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
You know, that's hard to explain that play. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did.
The drive by Jordan. That is good.
Michael Jordan.
Jordan's got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, strong move to the basket there. Nice power to get that up and in.
To the right side. Here's Fox. Good on the triple.
And that's good stuff from him. Nice touch.
And Chicago has possession. Fires from 18. Tries again. Longley with the bucket.
And the defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
Now here's Shaq. Pass to Van Exel. Fires the three. The rebound by Jordan. It's been a quick start here for Chicago. It's a three-point game. Harper's shot is good.
They're off and running. Good start here. They've knocked down 4 of their first 5.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Jones, the pass to O'Neal. Back to Jones. Here's Fox. Jones kicks to O'Neal. Soft touch off the glass.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
Jordan with it. Jones covering. And Michael Jordan with the three. Jordan's got 5.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Here's Fox. Outside Jordan. And Jones sends it back. Harper against Fox. Stolen. Jordan kicks to Harper. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Harper's got his second bucket of the game to go.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control the team's transition.
Bulls on D. They're leading by 8. And it's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Down low. And here is Van Exel. 5 to shoot. Poked away. Shoots over Harper. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
Now here's Rodman. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And here's Jordan outside. Jordan can't get that one to fall. Lakers trail by 6. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
In that height, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Finishes the break with a slam.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end. That's losing basketball.
Especially when you can't afford to give up any buckets. That's a nice lead now.
So for the Bulls, Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Scottie Pippen, and Kerr subbed in for Harper. The Lakers also making some changes. Eldon Campbell, he's checked in for Shaq. Blunt comes in for Horry, and it's Bryant in for Fox. Now here's Van Exel, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Bushler's checked in for Michael Jordan. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. To the middle, Wennington. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Bulls.
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up those fast break points.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Here's Van Exel. Good on the three-point shot. Van Exel's got 6 points.
It's almost as if both teams are in a zone.
Well, offensively at least, partner. I mean, neither team's done jack diddly on D.
Now here's Kukoc. Here's Rodman. And Jones pulls it down. 1:02 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Van Exel. Bushler with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Wennington. And the shot is good.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
And the Bulls making a change here. Simpkins checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Barry's checked in for Jones. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. 40 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. There's the pass to Wennington. Back to Kerr. Shoots the 3. And the shot is good. Kerr's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
It's taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter offensively.
But no time to relax here. They've got to keep the pressure on with the defense, and I think they've got to try to put this one away early.
Here's Simpkins. It's deflected. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Barry. Oh, that's blocked. And here's the fast break. Here's Simpkins. No good on the buzzer beater. Offense, the order of the day is the first quarter. Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Anytime you can get to the rim consistently early in the game, it allows you to get into a good rhythm offensively.
It really does. I mean, it's a lot easier to get buckets inside. That's elementary, and they've done that through 1.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, we've got Horry. Barry is out there with Bryant. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal, and it's Fox in at the small forward position.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spots. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be. A beautiful pass that time from MJ.
The assist from Michael Jordan.
Here's Barry. Passes it to Horry. Chicago making some changes. Longley comes in for Simpkins. And it's Rodman in for Tony Kukoc. The Lakers also with a sub. Jones checked in for Kobe. Here's Shaq. He's got 6. Jones, the pass to Barry. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. A pass to Fox. Just 5 to shoot. Leans from outside. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Well, use his body well to lean around the defender. It's always going to be difficult to convert that shot, though.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Harper, he's checked in for Kerr. Barry, the pass to Horry. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
you've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
Bulls shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Jordan having a terrific game. 10 points, and he's done a good job distributing the ball as well.
And you can't really place a value on what that means to a team. His passing has really helped their cause.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Obviously, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg, you've played, and you envision yourself as a coach as well. So, sometimes you need to make some adjustments.
Shot is off, and it's the Lakers the other way. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Fox kicks to Jones. Feeds to O'Neal. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. Pippen dishes to Jordan. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Here's Pippen, following the bucket by the Lakers. Harper kicks to Jordan. Right side, Rodman. Back to Jordan. From the wing, Jordan with another miss.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Jones, no luck.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Here's Harper. The 17-footer goes down. Harper's got the lead up to 13 now for the Bulls. Harper's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Outside, Jones, stolen by Pippen. On up the court. O'Neal against Longley. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. It's Pippen with a drive, and he slams it one-handed.
I tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
Chicago with the ball after the basket by the Lakers. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Lakers trail by 12. Here's Van Exel. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Here's Harper. And the layup falls. Harper's got 8 points.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today. And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
So for the Bulls, Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Scottie Pippen, and Buechler subbed in for Jordan. Now, here is O'Neal. He's got 6. Ori passes to Fox. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. And there's 1:45 left to play in the first half. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Rodman, no good.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
It's tipped. In transition, here come the Bulls. Buechler, the pass to Rodman. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Jones.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
11 feet away, again the Lakers.
Boy, outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Simpkins, he's checked in for Chicago. Kerr comes in for Bushley. Pass to Simpkins. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
Jones, the pass to Ori. Kicks to Van Exel. The 3. The rebound by Simpkins.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Lakers trail by 7. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Can't hit from in close.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
Kerr, the pass to Wennington. Shaq takes it away. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Van Exel. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Van Exel's got 14 points. And the first half. Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. What a game we're seeing from Nick Van Exel.
And the thing I noticed most in that first half was his offense. He was not wasteful with his opportunities and also did a great job of converting with the chances he had.
I agree with you, Greg. Judicious shot selection. All of his looks were good looks.
They've got Harper. Pippen is out there with Rodman. Then it's Michael Jordan, and it's Longley in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
That's a terrific sequence at both ends of the floor. They block the shot and recover it for the fast break finish.
And the shot is good. Harper's got 10.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
From the arc. And it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Van Exel.
Man, that is not an easy shot right there. I mean, he had to get it off over a much taller defender.
Yeah, he needed to add just a little more loft on that one because of the size mismatch, and he did it perfectly.
Jones plays it up and banks it in. He's got 10.
Nothing but money for him to start the half. They've made all 3 of their shot attempts.
Chicago calls timeout. It's a close game here in Chicago. The drive by Jordan, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
Still Bulls ball.
It's Pippen on the wing. Here's Longley. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. And the Bulls lead by 4.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win.
Van Exel passes to Fox. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Guys, you take a look at that box score. 5 turnovers for him. I think he's got to avoid the high-risk plays. Just be solid out there.
Steve Kerr's checked in for the Bulls. Jordan kicks to Pippen. The dish to Kerr. Outside Jordan. The 3. But they recover it. Second chance shot, and it's sent back by O'Neal. And Jordan gets it to go. Lakers trail by 6. Van Exel passes to Ori. Back to Van Exel. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
That would be 4 in a row for them now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
Here's Longley. Here's Jordan. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Jordan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Count that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Van Exel.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Now, here's Kerr. He's got 5, and that one's good.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation. But, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Lakers trail by 6. Jones kicks to Van Exel. Back to Jones. Three-pointer. They get it back. O'Neal. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They've got a battle inside.
This game has been a battle, and maybe they're starting to just run out of gas a little bit. Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Chicago making some changes. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. And it's Kukoc in for Rodman.
Bill Wennington.
Bulls on D. Now the pass to Ori. On the wing, Jones. Passes it to Ori. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Shot clock at 6. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Takes a 3. Got that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut to just 3 points on the basket from Fox.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Kerr, the pass to Wennington. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Jones dishes to O'Neal. A pass to Fox. Back to Jones. He kicks it to O'Neal. To tie. The shot misses. Chicago leading by 3. And here we go. And it's Jordan. That time on the assist by Kukoc. Kukoc has got 3 assists now in this one. There's 53 seconds left in the 3rd quarter.
Some fantastic numbers for Van Exel. 25 points, and he's hit 4 from beyond the arc. A weapon with those 3-point shots.
You said it. His long-range jumpers are having a deadly effect.
Some changes for Chicago. Rodman comes in for Wennington, and it's Harper in for Kerr. That one is no good. That's good. Shaq's got 6 points in the quarter.
Letting a guy sneak by for a putback off a free throw, that is inexcusable.
It's Pippen with the drive, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
With that reverse jam, the fans got a little extra show there.
That one definitely had something, you're right, extra on it.
Man, I got to pick my jaw up off the floor after that one, guys.
And Shaq gets it to go.
Oh, how about the floater there? Nice drop.
Chicago leading. Harper kicks to Jordan. Down low, here's Rodman. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got 6 assists now in the game. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Kukoc with the steal. In transition, here come the Bulls. Goes up, and the dunk by Jordan.
Quick hands on the steal, and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
And the basket by Van Exel.
And you talk about getting back into the game, folks. 3 is better than 2.
Always simple math. That's that UNLV education coming to play. He knows all about that.
And the game still closely contested as we end the 3rd quarter. Bulls lead by 3. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the 4th quarter. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the 4th quarter. Lakers trail by 3. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. 4th quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. Taking a look at the Lakers. Jones is out there with Van Exel. Then there's Ori, and it's Fox, and it's Shaq in at the center position. Dishes to Van Exel. Here's Rodman. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Rodman's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Chicago. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Chicago.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively, and they've been turning those turnovers into points.
Here's Longley, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
That's his first personal foul.
And the first one drops. Chicago making a switch here. Kerr's checked in.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Longley. Lakers trail by 5. For 3. Van Exel no good. Guys, we have seen them with a lot of good ball movement.
Well, you like the smooth operating they're showing you here. I mean, things are clicking, and more importantly, it makes them tough to defend.
Clark, what you know about Sade? Smooth operator. But I agree with you. I think we're all seeing that right now.
Yes, indeed.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for 2.
Fox hits them both. Chicago leading by 3. Pippen, the pass to Kukoc, and he gets it to go.
You know, it's really going to be all about hard work from this point on. And they worked hard to create that high-quality shot right there.
No question. That's their goal down the stretch here. I think finding those close-range rhythm shots.
Longley passes to Kerr. It's stolen by Van Exel. Poked loose. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession this time.
Here's Van Exel. Pass to Orr. To the inside. Knocks it loose. Kukoc against Van Exel. Kukoc pass to Longley. Comes up empty down low. Lakers trail by 5. And they're running. The Lakers with the ball. Ori kicks to Van Exel. But they get it back. O'Neal. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
And really at this stage of the game, to get those kinds of offensive rebounds for putbacks, you almost feel like it's a 4-point swing.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup. And for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the head coach of the Chicago Bulls was going over in his huddle. He's looking for whatever they have left in the tank. He said, I know it's been a hard-fought game, but now's not the time to leave anything in reserve. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I expect you to be going all out, full speed. Guys?
All right, Doris, thanks. Here's Ori. Takes it off the glass.
And the deeper we get into this game, it seems like the more the offenses are in rhythm.
Without question. I mean, both of these teams are firing on full broadband bandwidth. I mean, full throttle ahead.
Van Exel with it. The three-pointer off the mark.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And he gets it to go. And the Bulls lead by 7.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Jordan comes in for Tony Kukoc. And it's Harper in for Steve Kerr. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth.
Big time bucket there, and you can expect to see him stay very involved the rest of the way.
Unloads from 13. Here's Rodman. The shot no good. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Lakers trail by 5. From 13. Tries again. Good D by Jordan.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
And Fox gets it to go.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
And it's a big one. What a performance from long range. Remarkable.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either.
Kevin and Greg, I tell you what, safe to say that was a good-looking play from start to finish.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Harper dishes to Pippen, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
Here's Horry. Here's O'Neal. Here's Van Exel. That's tipped.
He's having a tough quarter, scoring the basketball, unable to help them close this gap.
Harper kicks to Rodman. Top of the key. And it comes off the front of the rim. Here's Los Angeles now. Trailing here by 8. Here's Van Exel. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Van Exel's got 33.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And there's the foul against the Lakers. Free throw good, Jordan.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
The pass to Fox. Launches it. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that trims the lead to 6. They get a hand on it. The clock now can just run out for the Bulls. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Steve Kerr. 2 shots.
And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. Los Angeles calls timeout. They're down by 8. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
You know, I think he's just trying to send his team a message, you know, not willing to give up on this game just yet. Just trying to instill that fight in this group.
Yeah, hey, I'm all for giving messages and teaching lessons, and I respect that, but at some point, if it's over, it's over. I mean, you need to be looking at the next one. This one's done. Forget about it. Let's move on.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 9.
At the line for 2.
He hits both from the stripe. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
Well, you know, it makes a big difference. I mean, you never felt like they had any doubt that they'd come out on top.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. Last but not least, here is your Jordan Player of the Game, Michael Jordan.